The chair of the Thunder Bay District Social Services Board says the agency had some very productive meetings with Ontario government ministers at last week's AMO conference in Ottawa. Brian Hamilton says one big item they pushed for was a dedicated supportive housing facility. He said that would free up beds at St. Joseph's Hospital and save the province money in the long run.
We met with the Associate Minister of Mental Health and Addictions, Vijay Thanigasalam, a minister that we've met a multitude of times. We have a great relationship, and we're asking at a specific ask for a dedicated supportive housing institution to help ease up some of the strains that we're seeing at St. Joe's Hospital. People are spending, sometimes months in beds when they could be in a cheaper, much more efficient model of service delivery in a dedicated facility, and free up some of those beds at St. Joe's.
One of the other key topics discussed by local officials at AMO was the new federal child care program, specifically how it's being rolled out here in Ontario. Hamilton says the DSAB wants to support its early childhood education workers and ensure more funding is available to improve their wages.
Well, the ECE wages has increased over the last few years, but what really ultimately with the ECEs, what we're looking for is a pay grid so that there's an aspirational goal. Right now, there's just a particular, there's a wage, but it's a floor. So we really want to, create a wage grid so that there's an aspiration, so people could see themselves not in just that position today, but indeed that there's a role there for them in the future. ECEs, childcare is absolutely critical. If you want to get this economy going, getting people back to work and providing quality care, ultimately we have to take care of the workers that are doing that frontline service delivery.